everybody. Howdy, y'all. It's Shannon from Creative Chaos in Tennessee. And today I am back and I am playing along over on Ginger's Corner with the new game, challenge, whatever you want to call it. It's called Loving Movies Around the World. It's along the same lines as the Sleigh Ride with Santa and all that. Each destination has a movie, a romantic movie associated with it, and you get a challenge of what you're going to include. So today, I'm working on the United States, and it's The Notebook. I'm also the captain for this one. I love The Notebook. It's one of my favorite movies. So it has a little thing along with it. It says, a man goes to a nursing home every day and reads from a worn leather notebook to a woman suffering from dementia. He is keeping a promise to her and reading her the story she had written of their young romance. One of the most memorable scenes she describes is a romantic canoe ride among thousands of white ducks and getting caught in the rain. To earn your Valentine for this destination, scrap a layout about a rainy day and be sure to include an umbrella embellishment on the page as well as a bit of notebook edge paper. If you are a card maker, you can create a missing you or thinking of you card. It should include an umbrella and a duck embellishment. So, this time around, it's an either or type thing. Either you do all cards or all layouts. On there. All the rules are over on Ginger's Corner. I'll post all those links below. But for this layout, pretty much you have to have a layout about a rainy day, include an umbrella embellishment, and have notebook edge paper. So, I am doing some more pictures from Military Ball last year of Brooke, and this is her friend Kenlyn. And it was rainy. We went downtown to take pictures because the tulip trees were in bloom and it was beautiful. But it was rainy, so we got umbrellas. So whenever I was trying to think of what umbrella rainy pictures I have, and this was all I could think of. So then whenever I pulled it out, I went over to my papers. I was like, I have no idea where I'm going to go with this. And I pulled out this Paige Evans paper pad. Y'all saw me use this before for lots of things. But I pulled it out and was flipping through, and I saw this paper, and I was like, wow, this is like almost the exact pattern as the umbrella she's holding. So I created an umbrella to match Brooke's umbrella, and it's pretty close. And then, so Kenlyn's was a leopard print or cheetah print, whatever. I don't do animal prints. But this had been, I ended up creating this umbrella, but this had been in my stash, this scrap piece that I did from a zoo layout probably 4 or more years ago. And it was still in my scrap bin because I never use animal print. So I thought, wow, I can create umbrellas that match theirs. So then, pretty much, I went from there. I pulled the pink from the flowers, pulled in, you know, the black throughout from their dresses. So, it was a Roaring 20s theme last year. So, I pulled this from one of my little notebooks that I have. I just pulled it out, and we'll use it. I pulled this from an embellishment book that I have. Those tag stack books y'all saw me, I've showed them before, and then this is all just Paige Evans paper. This is Swap Items. I don't know who made them. I think Judy Dykes may have made these. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm going to use those. So, I just thought I would rough up the paper a little bit, just to give it a little bit of texture. Normally I do this beforehand, but I thought we'll just do it together today. I'm wondering if these things start getting dull and that's why they rip the paper. This one is really old. This is probably at least 13 years old. So I don't know if they get dull or not, but it might be getting time for a new one. I wanted to do this just to give it a little added texture. Oops. I don't want to pull it up too much since my pictures are going to lay on this. I don't want to get too much bulk behind them. So, and this is going to be, well, let me do these little bitty edges on the ends. This is going to be behind a different paper, so you're not really going to see it. Okay, and then I'm going to rough up these strips real quick. Have to be careful with them because they're thin. This one's a thin paper. So, talking about the 11 movies, go over and check it out. Play along. It's fun. You have like all of February to do it. Each country has a different movie and, you know, a different embellishment you have to add, different theme. And there is really, really nice prize packs that Ginger has put together from all the donated blessings boxes that she's got. There's a prize for card makers. There's a prize for the layout scrapbookers. Both of them are really nice. I couldn't decide what I actually wanted to enter for because I play along just like y'all play along, so I do get to enter. And I couldn't decide which one I wanted to do, if I wanted to do cards, because it's a really nice kit, even though I'm not really a card maker, per se. But then I was like, I don't know, and then I kept watching, and then I watched the one for the layouts, and I'm like, ooh, I really like that one, though. So, you're going to get a nice prize if you win either way. I think you only have, there's 14 countries. You only have to enter 10. If you do all 14, you get 2 entries into the big drawing. But each country also has its own little drawing for Happy Mail. And you usually get some really nice embellishments from that. I know I will be making some embellishments for them to send out for that. I don't quite know what I'm doing yet, though. still in the works. I'm sure there'll be love theme since we're doing 11 movies. Okay, now that I have embellished, not embellished, but distressed up everything, let's just put it together. Let me look, make sure, okay. Make sure we're in frame so y'all can see what's going on. Okay, I'm going to put this down first. And I was inspired by a sketch from a crop that Monica Hayward did over at Life is Art. So that's where I'm pulling my inspiration from. Of course, y'all know me. I did not follow it exact. The crop is over with, so I don't even know if I could get access to the sketch. But I will post a link to Monica's group because she hosts a monthly crop and it is so fun, like so much fun over there. And y'all should check it out. Okay, let's see. I thought I would just kind of like add these on here. Okay, we're just going to go with it. You know, we can always just rip it up if we really don't like it. It wouldn't be nothing new, right? We just glue it down and rip it up all the time. Okay, let's see here. Rarely is there a mistake you make that you cannot fix. So, no worries. I like that. I like the texture that just distressing that gives. Okay. Okay. This was just them being funny, like just playing around. Let's see here. Maybe I should do this one on this side, since that can get covered up a little bit. Don't have a whole lot of room. These trees are so pretty. Whenever I see them, that reminds me of my grandma, because my grandma had 2 big ones out in her front yard. And it was the house where I was raised at, and because I was pretty much raised by my grandparents. And I miss it. Hold it down for a minute, because where I distress the paper, it causes it to raise up a little bit. You got to get a good hold on it. Let's see here. I'll glue this one down a little bit more in this corner. Okay. This one I'm thinking about popping up on foam tape just to give it a little bit of dimension. I have fingerprints on everything, and I don't like that. But I am almost done with these pictures. I think I might have one more page to do of military ball pictures from last year. Each one of them's kind of something a little bit different location, but these were all the ones that I had. I've already scrapbooked all the other ones that was Brooke by herself with the umbrella and stuff, so I figured I would do her and Kenlin, but the other ones are just random ones they took around town, so I think even though some of them are different, I think I'm just going to combine them all into a 2-page, even if I have to use flip-flaps. That way I can be done, because I don't want to have a million pages of the same thing, like the same thing. And I was supposed to put that underneath there, but that's okay. We'll just cut it if I can find my scissors. Okay. Let's see. Let's cut it here first. Let's see if that's enough. I want to put this down here and then put my title. I might be able to slide that under. This can come up since it's still on foam. Okay, that works out. Let's glue. I'm going to leave it out some so that I can put my title across it, which is going to be Laugh. Okay, this is going to go here, and then I think I'm going to put an umbrella up here, and then maybe an umbrella down here this way, and then put a few of these little flowers up here just for the decoration. I feel like I need one more thing. Y'all know me, my rule of 3. I already put foam tape on these. I just cut these out on my Cricut, but and then back the file. But it would be really easy to hand draw an umbrella also, since you do have to have an umbrella embellishment. I just found a picture. I actually didn't even use this from Cricut. I found a picture online. I just Googled umbrella cut files and found some free pictures that it had of kind of what I wanted my umbrella to look like. And then I put it into Cricut and cleaned it up and pretty much cut it out, and it cut 4 on one sheet because that's just how it was, and I couldn't take them apart. I am loving buttons right now. Ever since the button prompt, I have been going crazy with buttons, and I've always loved buttons. I used to use them a lot, but then, you know, I organize them and I put them away and they kind of get lost. So I've been pulling those out and using them. So this is going to be my layout. I'll post close-ups. I'll post links. And until next time, bye y'all.